Hey guys, I just went back to 1990 and 1992 and picked up these action figures of the Dark Knight collection and Batman Returns. And while I was there, I did warn the world about 9/11 and other things, other tragic events. So I'm about to unbox them. Stay tuned. I'm back in 2023 so that I can see the Flash. And here's inside. We'll start off with Sky Escape Joker. He is the more common Joker of the two that Kenner produced for the Dark Knight collection. Even going back to 1990, Knockout Joker was always a more rare and expensive figure. So I have him in another case, but I'm showing you these now. Sky Escape Joker is representing that scene when Nicholson's Joker is applying the foundation to his face. So you can dip this head in ice water, or you can lay this figure even in its package in the freezer and watch his face change to a flesh tone. Here we have Crime Attack Batman. I think he's one of the better Batmans and represents Keaton's Batman pretty well. He's very basic. And I love this one too a lot. Maybe he's my favorite. Iron Winch Batman. Love the navy blue and gray suit. Here we have Wall Scaler. He's one of the better ones too. I was just never crazy about Tech Shield Batman, but I like his blue backdrop. And here we have Shadow Wing Batman. And this is a really good representation too. It's hard to say which are my favorites. I really do like Shadow Wing Batman a lot. It really does represent that opening scene in the movie before he says, I'm Batman. Here we have Bruce Wayne. Pretty cool. I remember buying that one brand new in Lionel Kitty City. Here we have Robin. I'm pretty fond of the Robin figure. This was a character meant to be played by Marlon Wayans. To this day, he still gets royalties. It's unbelievable. I actually seen Marlon Wayans in person back in 2014. He was actually under contract to play Robin to Michael Keaton's Batman, and then they scrapped the idea, but he gets paid for it to this day. Love that figure. It's a really good Tim Drake Robin figure. And it would be the first because in November of 1990 is when Tim Drake Robin got his first comic series. And so that really does represent his new look at that time. And this figure is dated 1991. Kenner assumed that Robin would be in the film and couldn't get answers from Tim Burton and just went ahead and made the figure because he actually was supposed to be in Batman Returns. These two figures have the same accessory, this shooting grappling hook. And here's the Penguin. He doesn't represent the Danny DeVito grotesque sewer man Penguin with long hair and flippers, but he's a repaint from the 1984 Kenner Superpowers collection, and they just repainted him, recycled the molds. Now these are the Penguin Commandos. Now this was a major lingerer in stores like KB Toys and Lionel Kitty City and Toys R Us. These lingered for a long time. They weren't bought up by people. Arctic Batman. This is a suit he would have had to don to battle the Penguin. Here's Night Climber Batman from Series 2 of Batman Returns, which I think is pretty cool. And then, of course, your Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman. Love that one. I remember buying her brand spanking new in KB Toy Works. Bought this one also in Toy Works. It's one of the stores owned by KB. Bruce Wayne, which was really just recycled from the Dark Knight collection. And then we have Crime Attack Batman for the Batman Returns line, which is another recycled figure. Here are the two Bruce Waynes side by side for Batman and Batman Returns. And then here we have another side-by-side comparison of Crime Attack Batman. Glad I have a spare of Arctic Batman because over 30 years ago my ex-girlfriend used to smoke a lot, and that is what has discolored, yellowed, or browned Batman's torso and his accessories, because it's not very attractive because it represents snow, that he's white. And here are the three villains for the first two Batman films, directed by Tim Burton, before they really got out of hand and were a little too colorful and corny. First two movies are, just dark and cool and have a special place in my heart. So anyway, if you like this content, you want to see more like this, please subscribe, like, comment. Thanks very much.